Okay, so also let's look at it this way, right? We can talk about what's better, working out or playing games. So let's look at it this way. You and your athlete, y'all take a trip and you go out of town. And let's say from Chicago to, let's just say, Indianapolis. It may take 2.5 hours to get from Chicago to Indianapolis to go to a tournament. Now, you spend 2.5 hours in the car going. You spend 2.5 hours in the car coming back. That's 5 hours, okay? Your athlete, let's say, plays Friday night and Saturday, all day Saturday. So now, let's say that they're at the gym from, let's say, 10 a.m. And that's on the low end, on the late end, 10 a.m. And let's say that their last game, they have, let's say, 3 games. And their last game is over at 4 p.m. So they've been in the gym, well, let's even say, let's say 3. So they've been in the gym roughly 6 hours. So they're in the gym 6 hours on Saturday. And on Friday night, let's say that they're in the gym for, let's say, 5 until 9 o'clock. So they're in the gym 4 hours. 4 hours on Friday night, 6 hours on Saturday. That's 10 hours. Plus the 3 hours it took to get back to Indianapolis. So that's 6 hours plus 10. That's 16 hours. Now, throughout the course of the weekend, how much time is your athlete gonna get on the court? Now, you've just spent 16 hours going to and from, and they've played, let's say, at best 5 games. They've played 5 games. So in a 5-game span, over the course of the weekend, so let's say games are typically, let's say 40 minutes, right? 20 minutes each half, and that's on the good end. So let's say 40 minutes. So 5 games, 40 minutes, that's roughly 200 minutes, right? Is that correct? Right, you got 5 games, about 40 minutes, about 200 minutes. Now let's just say out of those minutes, how many minutes will your athlete get on the court, meaningful reps on the court? Now, if you want to make it a little bit easier to break down, let's go hours. Let's just say that each game is an hour. So let's say that they have 5 hours of game time, on the court time, right? With their team over this weekend. So out of your 16 hours for this trip, they've spent 5 hours playing basketball. That's not counting sleep, eat, none of that. Swim, none of that. How many hours, how much time have they gotten over the course of this weekend? We wasted 16 hours. They got 5 hours, 5 of those 16 hours is playing. So what's happening to the rest of the time? So here's what I say. Out of those 16 hours, how many reps can your athlete get if they're in the gym? If they're in the gym just 1 hour, a 1 hour workout, they're probably going to get anywhere between 75 and 150 meaningful reps up of anything. That same hour on the basketball court playing a game, they may get maybe 2 to 3 minutes of meaningful reps. Meaningful reps. So now it has to be a balance, but I do not think I am 100% against just playing all summer. You will not get better by just playing all summer or playing all spring. Your athlete will get better by working on their developmental skills over the spring and over the summer. That's how they're going to get better. That's where they're going to get better, not just playing games. I want you to think about that. Think about that. So as I say again, what's better, working out or playing? Make sure that you know the difference so that you're just not having your athlete play so many games. Make sure that they're getting meaningful reps and working out, because those 6 hours traveling to and from Indianapolis, from Chicago, all right, and that time that they're in the gym, based on the time that they're playing, it don't equal out. Let's get meaningful reps, and let's get better. All right, Coach Carvel back. Peace.